A photo of a mold. Is that the right terminology, Matt?
It's a sculpt.
It's a sculpt.
Yeah.
Leaked onto the internet, which appears to be what Superman's costume will look like in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, Dawn of the worst title ever.
Yes. What's up with that? That's just V.
This photo is circulating around, guys, and here at the Comic Book Show, we're quick to debunk rumors. I can tell you that this is not going to be part of the suit. We have made suits like this in the past, and we will probably continue to make them in the future. And the pose that he is in, you would never use a sculpt like this to make any kind of costume or a mold. Now, what's possible is it might be for an effects shot, like if they shatter it or if they use it to freeze him. It might be an effects sculpt, but it's not going to be the suit. So it's possible that the suit might look similar, but this is not going to be his final suit.
No,
Well,
no
if it is his suit, I do like how the Superman symbol is just plain. It doesn't have all those weird things in it.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, but I do have to say, if this is his suit, it looks like a future Sentinel.
You know what it does look like to me? It looks like all the proto suits from the movie Superman Lives that you can watch us perform live here in the archives if you go back and find it, because we did perform Kevin Smith's live Superman Lives, and it actually does look a lot like his suit from that,
Plugs and
which
plugs
is just
and
ugly.
plugs and plugs and plugs and plugs. Plugs and plugs and plugs and plugs and plugs and plugs and plugs.
Plugs, plugs, plug, 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 da 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 da, la da 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 da, da 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 da. They were trying to.
I liked it. I like the gypsy tambourine thing going on. Okay, last but not least, there's rumors that are circulating that the inspiration for Wonder Woman's costume in Batman vs. Superman will look similar to that of issue Wonder Woman 600, basically when Jim Lee did the. I don't like that.
No, it looks like Rogue.
What, you don't like spandex?
I
You don't like leather jackets?
leggings because you can't really run.
Show them how it should be. Show them how it should be.
Like this, you go.
We are gonna lose. Marvel's gonna lose tonight. We're gonna lose. Shit.
Ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha. That's how you do it.
That's actually, I'm pretty impressed if she could do that in heels. So.
I'm not. I know what
Let's see.
expression is.
Yeah, let's Benny. Chime on. Let's see what you think of it. Benny, we gotta win
Look how
tonight.
hideous that is.
It looks like Rogue to me.
Well, guys, I
Oh, did
think,
they not even get to see that?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
I think that's it for the news.
Yeah,
That
that's
is.
it. Yeah. I didn't go very far at all because I ripped it in half.
Deflect it.
So Lucas,
Oh, Jesus.
Lucas, tell us about this. Tell us about this lovely board we've got.
Hey guys, it's time for the Danger Room. You guys don't know about the Danger Room. Well, you gotta see who did the best this week. Was it Marvel or was it DC? Marvel! Anyway, so we go out. It's the best of 5 rounds. Marvel's ahead. You guys get to vote.
Guys,
You'll learn how it goes
we
after
only
the
have
first
2
round.
more weeks to the year.
Marvel has already won the first year.
So pizza
only
for
have-
us.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Job well done, guys.
ooh.
Guys,
Deflect it.
For all of
gonna
you
whack you with
long-termers, it's been almost a year.
Are we gonna have a party on the show?
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, we should have
We're gonna get so
anniversary.
wasted.
We're gonna get wasted on High C. Is that still the way?
Hold on.
Chocolate milk.
Wow.
Chocolate milk.
Sorry.
What?
So it's not next week, but the week after?
The week after is going to be our
Is it?
50
For that one.
our 52nd
It will be
broadcast.
2 weeks from now.
Let's
I
get
won't be there for
let's
that
get
one.
people
Oh,
in.
Are you
Guru's
gonna
actually
be
going to
here?
be here for
I
it.
will be there for E3, so I will be there for that show.
Whoa, whoa, Guru.
Yeah.
You're going to
Oh
be in
my
the
God.
office?
Yo,
Oh my God.
Guru,
You come to the
all
office,
gotta be
Guru?
here.
Yo, Guru.
You all gotta be here. Guys, get your plane tickets.
Well, guys, also joining us in Skype right now, I do have to point out, this is the return of Majin. His surgery
Majin.
was obviously
Oh.
successful, and we wish him an expedited and successful recovery. Glad to
Majin
have you
who?
back, sir. Glad to
Majin
have
who?
you back.
No.
So, you want to lead us off into the danger room?
my
Yes, so
God,
DC
he's
won
in-
last
are you-
week, so you guys are gonna start.
Is he there from the hospital?
Are you in the hospital?
Oh my God,
He's in the hospital.
Majin.
That's commitment.
Badass.
That is commitment.
That is awesome. I mean, it's not awesome in the hospital. That's awesome. We're doing this from there.
No, don't show it. Don't show
What is it? What is that?
Blood. It's
It was
blood.
heart surgery.
Heart surgery.
He's amazing. He's a hero.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Teku, in the corner.
Mine is.
Teku in the corner now. You know what you did. You know what you did.
So,
Okay.
so we get to lead it off.
Yes, you do.
And I believe,
channel.
yes.
Okay, we're good.
You want to go with which one? Take your pick.
Ooh!
Take your pick.
I think this one's stronger than this one, so you tell me which one.
All right, then by all means.
Jack, we go first.
We go first.
Oh,
Ladies
You remember how to
first.
do this, right?
Snapdragon, I do.
Hey guys, while
You
we're
want to take lead? I'll get your back.
in between all this
Awesome.
dead air and everything, make sure to go to our Facebook page and start commenting your thoughts about this. Simon Kingberg's comments about how the new Fantastic Four reboot is going to be like the first Iron Man and the Batman Begins.
That's a lot of
So-
sass.
yeah, so start
Lots of
posting your
sass.
comments on there.
Danger, danger, danger.
No, well, we're doing
Donger,
this.
donger room.
I don't know how you want to.
Oh, guys, so there's going to be, I'm going to let the audience know before you start. There's going to be a little something different happening instead of Jen's alarm going off. So stay tuned for that.
I wonder what it could be.
I don't know. But guys,
You couldn't mute it. You had to rip that thing off.
it's easier just to rip it off.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, my ears are small. Just like my
Forever
phone.
Player says, I hate reboots and remakes and squeals.
Why do we hate squeals?
I think he meant sequels, but it was funny to say it out
Okay.
loud.
I hate seals, so
Whoa.
right there with you, bro.
What about squeals?
Jennifer's on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. No
Cool,
worries.
cool,
No
cool.
worries.
All right. Are we good?
We are
Like we're
good.
good.
All right. And let's go. Okay, Batman, Superman. This is Superman doomed because he's really doomed right now, you guys. Like, he was running around and he's going cray. And then we were looking at his blood in this first part, and his blood is being infected by something that looks like it came from Darkseid. Cray, that's not good in your system. Just like a lot of Mexican food. So, you kind of go forward, and Batman gets all philosophical. Like, oh my God.
Batman's awesome in this book.
He's very awesome, and he's well drawn, actually. I really do like what's going on with the artwork in this book, even though Wonder Woman still has her frickin' choker on. Thank you, 1994. Anyways, so they go over, and then poor Crypto's all sad. And he's all sick, and it looks like something's affecting all of them. What is it? What is it? What is it? So then they go into the Fortress of Solitude, and oh my Jesus! Phantom Zone's open! Open! How did that happen? I don't know what. Let's get to the good stuff, shall we? They get into the Phantom Zone, but it's covered with skulls, and it really shouldn't be, and Batman can run around everywhere, but it's because he's Batman, and I'm just going to go with that idea. And then we fast forward to, it's not Crack-a-Boom, it's Shakrak. Okay, and these two people are from Krypton, and apparently Darkseid left. It's Shakrak. It really is Shakrak. And so,
Just keep going.
so what ends up happening is there's rips in the Phantom Zone. So what does Wonder Woman do? I'm not even joshing you guys. She closes the flippin' rip up. She does this. She uses her pectorali. Just vote for this. She closes it with her tits.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We have a live timer tonight, guys.
Hey man, that's not Crack-a-Boom. It's a crack.
It's Shakrak!
It's a crack.
She's on crack.
All right, guys.
All right.
And when Jackie's stacked up, it's a crack.
It's Shakrak!
Alright. It's
All right, I guess it's my turn. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so guys, I'm presenting Magneto number 4. In this issue, Magneto has tracked down a group of purifiers who they reel in these young mutants, thinking that they're gonna go to this farm. It's like a peaceful place for mutants to hang out and everything, but it's not, because they're freaking purifiers. And what the farm actually is a place for them to kill them and dissect them and study them. Well, Magneto isn't having any of that shiznit. So they're taking on these mutants on this little bus, and they're like complaining, like, oh, we have to transport these mutants. Like, oh yeah, we have to do that. And then Magneto has all these magnetic pieces just like blow up the tires and everything. But that's not it. The metal pieces come in there in the bus and grab the bus driver and grab him out and rips him out, and then he rips also the lady's throat and goes through the body, and then the little mutants there, they're all scared, like, oh no, it's Magneto, he's gonna kill us, he's gonna do something. Magneto's like, hey, get out of here. He tries to scare him to get him out of there. It's a freaking massacre. And then the young mutants, at the farm, Magneto takes care of the rest of the purifiers in ways that you will never be approved by the X-Men. He actually beheads a guy with a windmill, which let me see if I can find that real fast. But the art in here is awesome, guys. The artist beforehand wasn't really that good, but I am loving the art here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, where is it at? Oh, look at there. Oh, slice and dice. And it makes you wonder if Magneto's going to go this far. What's his future going to be like with the X-Men when they find out about this? Oh, I'm going to keep doing it until I hear the music.
X-Men.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So guys, that was
impressed.
round one.
Yeah, that was good.
That was round one.
So we got Batman, Superman in the Superman Doom series, issue number 11.
And we got Magneto number 4, where it kicks a bunch of ass.
You had to add that ass part.
Well, voting is now open,
So
guys.
much ass,
title.
it's a crack.
Voting is
So
now.
guys, type
Go
in
ahead.
either !vote DC or !vote Marvel to get your votes in. Guru is kind enough to be running our polls for us tonight.
Thanks,
so
Guru.
Thanks, guys.
get your votes in now.
Guys.
Crack.
Crack!
Anything.
And
Thanks, Bajones.
I'm not trying to bait you into revealing more. I really am not. But this sounds exactly like the old Brotherhood
First
of the
Class?
Mutants in... well, it sounds kind of like First Class, but it sounds
Yeah,
like the
where
old
he's like-
animated series where they're all going to Ireland and there's experiments being done on the
Brotherhood of
mutants.
Evil Mutants.
Yeah, it's just this sounds like the same storyline again with purifiers or rectifiers or
I mean, people don't
pacifiers.
have any
This is
memories.
Magneto by himself.
I mean, comic book people don't.
The issue
No, they
is
really
called
don't, yeah.
A Magneto.
Past.
A Magneto.
Batman,
Say something.
Superman. Batman.
We got a few seconds left.
You've got 30 seconds, guys, left to vote.
Batman, Superman.
Do you need me to be doing my usual
You
spiel while I
should
play?
vote Marvel.
Oh,
vote
like maybe?
Marvel.
DC, go vote DC. Vote DC because it's better. Vote DC. Vote DC.
And guys, make sure that you're voting correctly. Make sure there's an exclamation point
Whoa,
vote space
rectifier?
DC or
Rectifier.
exclamation vote exclamation
DC
point
to
vote
vote
space
DC.
All right,
Right,
that's
awesome.
it.
Oh, that's it. So guys, the
That was
poll
pretty
is
good.
now
That
closed.
was good timing. I like
It
it.
is indeed. What do we got?
What do we
Do
have?
it again, do it again, do it
Ow.
again.
Oh,
Marvel
Yay!
65%, DC 35. So Marvel takes the first one. But guys, I want to point out, it seems like we have an awesome set of new people in here. We have a humping dog. We've got Happy Madison 4875.
That's not a humping dog. That's a humping dog.
Well, it's a big zero.
Doggy.
Uh,
Hello,
but guys,
humping
thanks for joining
doggy.
us. If this is your first time at the show, obviously you figured it out, and that's awesome. Marvel won round 1, so we're ready to move into round 2.
I'm going to protect my comic book with a bag and board.
Nerdy, nerdy,
It's an
nerdy.
inside joke. For us comic book collectors.
Sweet.
Deflect that!
It's me?
It's your time!
It's me time.
It's your time!
it's your time.
So this is the top of round 2,
Top
right?
of the morning to
Yes,
you.
it is.
Top of the morning to you.
Shot. Oh, guys. First word problems, but I went snorkeling last week and I totally messed up my knee real bad on a reef. I float real good though.
You're very buoyant.
I'm very buoyant. I found that out a lot. All right. Are we ready? Am I just
You're ready. Yep.
killing some time?
Go.
All right, guys. So I'm presenting for Marvel Deadpool Anal 02 Annual. Sorry. First off, check out this cover. It's one of my favorite pieces of cover art in a long time. You got Deadpool, full face, but what is he wearing? That's a Spider-Man costume. So there's story in here, but do you read Deadpool for the stories? Sort of, but really it's the story's there to set up jokes. The basic storyline is he's teaming up with Spider-Man because Spider-Man is going insane because the Chameleon is messing with his mind. So that's all you need to know. Chameleon's screwing with him. Spider-Man gets knocked out at one point, and Deadpool switches costumes with Spider-Man so that he can lure the Chameleon out. But I'm just going to show you some art here because it's so amazing. He sees a snake-based villain for Spider-Man, and you get this face. Look at that. It's one of my favorite pieces of art. It's just in Spider-Man
Tell me
outfit.
about your tattoo that you're going to get.
I'm going to tattoo it on my butt. Then a giant rat happens, and the rat has Godzilla things. I have to show you this. He thwips 2 helicopter guys out of it, but when he pulls them in, he goes, "Toasty!" You get it. You guys are here for a reason. In the end, they catch the Chameleon, and then they have a good old-fashioned Spider-Man Deadpool fist bump.
Oh. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Is that cool thwip? Yeah, it's cool thwip.
Very cool.
That was good.
I don't know what just happened. It was awesome.
All right.
DC being clobbered night.
Well, DC is ready to rebuke that as soon as you're ready to take it. So,
Okay.
do I need
So
to...
bend over.
This just got real interesting.
Okay, well, I'm going to present.
Well, I should point out real fast, guys. So, what did they just present?
They
we
presented
presented
Deadpool.
Deadpool Anal number 2.
Cool. Deadpool Anal number 2. Also,
I'll do this clean so you can have this for a cut later. Deadpool Annual number 2.
now keep in mind, guys, at home, your comments on the chat are important to the show, and people in the show will call out your comments that they see. So please do feel free to take part in the conversation. And you guys, likewise.
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when.
I'm ready when you are, and Adam, I will start to cue you up. This is not the video. So guys, this week, DC is giving you something. You might recognize this. This is Injustice, Year 2, Number 1. And this week, DC is giving it to you for free.
For free!
Just like that. So you guys can follow the link that's about to get posted, and you can download it for free right now. It's a free comic. All you have to do is click the link and download it. And if you guys have been following along with the comic book show, you know how awesome Injustice is. Now, we've already talked about this comic, so we can't present it as being any new evidence. But what you are seeing is that you can download it for free, and DC is giving back to all of its awesome and loyal fans. So please click the link, download it, check it out. We'll talk more about Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 2, Number 5, as soon as it comes out. But for now, enjoy a free comic, courtesy of DC and the DC team here at the Comic Book Show.
I think he was wanting a fist bump.
I did.
Batman!
I love it.
Why does it sound like Hodor
So guys,
saying
that
Batman?
caps out round 2. We have Deadpool Annual.
Deadpool Annual 02.
Number
Deadpool
2.
up the butt.
Which doesn't make any sense. Is this the second one this year? 'Cause that
For
would
the
just
Marvel
be silly.
side.
Is this Marvel?
And we have DC presenting the free digital edition of
I don't know if you got it.
Injustice, Year 2, Number 1, digital download. So get your votes in now. As soon as the poll is open, Guru, you can type in !vote DC or !vote Marvel. Get your votes in
Vote Marvel!
and let us know what you think should be the victor of this round.
Vote DC. Vote DC.
Vote
DC.
Marvel!
Vote free. Exactly.
Vote
So
Marvel!
vote DC.
Oh, Jones.
I don't know what I did with my water.
Okay.
It's gone now.
You're right.
That is not fair. That is not fair. It should not be akin to anything.
It's voting time music.
It's not voting time music. It's subliminal messaging. Do you want me to stand in front of the camera?
That's not so subliminal. That's not subliminal
This?
at all.
Would that be?
Other way. You're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it wrong.
No,
You're
this is
doing
good.
it wrong.
Where's your doing
Good.
it wrong to tell you you're doing it wrong?
Doing it wrong.
I'm shimming.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Oh
shimmy,
no, you're
Cocoa
sweet.
Pop.
Okay, Blue Jays.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Okay,
All
Blue
right,
Jays. I
guys.
understand. I get it.
Voting is
man, I
now
get it.
closed.
So voting for round 2 is now closed, and I think we're going to be able to see the results here in just a second.
Oops, my bad. 1 second.
No worries.
It is closed
Oh
already.
no, Bazdon.
There you go.
Oh,
My vote.
Jesus Christ.
I changed
Marvel
my
wins
vote.
that one by far.
I changed my vote to. I'm just saying whatever I read.
It's true.
So guys, Marvel has won the first 2 rounds now. We're leading into round 3, and if Marvel takes it, that will be it for this week's Danger Room.
Why don't you tell us about our
Mario,
sponsor,
you're
Matt?
getting so fresh.
But in the meantime, with Fresh Mario, if you guys get a chance, please check out Dreamworld Comics on Facebook, or if you're ever local, swing by the store down in Culver City. They're the best comic book shop in Los Angeles by far, and by all means, you guys should swing by. Oscar is the guy who runs it, and he's amazing. He's a great friend, and he will help you out finding anything that you might need comic book related. So Dreamworld Comics, and you can find them on Facebook as well. You guys won round 2, which means you are leading off round 3 as well.
Yeah.
Now is it pronounced Bad Coyote Funky or Bad Coyote Funky? Bad Coyote Funky.
No, you have to say it all in one breath. Back out of the funky.
Bad Coyote Funky.
Back out of the funky.
Look. What?
Yeah!
Bend down your mic.
My mic.
Ha! You're fired.
Damn it, you guys missed all of that fucking...
It's on.
It says it's on.
Yeah, now it's good.
Oh,
Oh.
you had it maybe.
Oh.
Ooh.
My fat was blocking the signal, y'all.
Oh no. All right, guys, look, Mom. No notes.
Is your mom really watching this?
I don't know. She could.
She's Rockman 05. No offense.
Yeah.
She's Bad Coyote.
She's not a humping dog?
Yeah, that's her. That's
Oh,
her.
okay.
Humping dog. It's a throwback to one of our dogs. That house.
Forever player,
he
I like
I
your
like to
ideas.
hump her.
He actually...
Ah, ba-da-bung.
Shakrak.
All right, so guys, when I'm done, X-Men. Oh, whatever.
Cool. Let me know when.
So, you ready?
Yep.
All right, guys. So, I'm presenting Amazing X-Men number 7, and if you guys can check out the cover, we get Firestar, Iceman, and Spider-Man. What? It's Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Oh my God, guys! This book is unreadable. It's Angelica and Bobby are going grocery shopping, and they're trying to close the store during daytime. During the daytime, they kept saying, "Oh, the grocery store is closing. Please check out." And it's daylight outside. What kind of grocery store closes when it's daylight outside? Come on. But anyway, they're like having this whole conversation about getting food for like a football game or whatever that they're gonna be watching. Anyway, when they get out to the parking lot, they notice something extra in their cart. It's a baby. They find a baby. But it's not just any baby. Spider-Man comes and like, hey, give me that baby. Give me that baby. What are you trying to take the baby for? We gotta call like child services. It's actually a demon baby. Look at him attacking Iceman. And then they're like, you know, they're in costume and everything. Oh, it's like amazing friends and everything. But guys, this issue of this book is horrible. Don't pick it up. The cover's nice, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
What? I do not understand what happened.
Please just vote for Marvel. If you vote for Marvel, I will smack Lucas in the face.
That's my mom right there.
Yeah, a humping
Your
dog
mom?
said, that's
Hi, Mom.
just like how we found you, a little demon baby in a shopping
Hi,
cart.
Hi, Mom.
If Marvel wins, I promise you, I will smack Lucas right in his butt chin.
You'll get stuck in there.
I
That's
know.
like a portal to another world.
That's the Phantom Zone.
No one gets out.
All right, well,
flawless.
So Marvel has presented for your consideration.
Amazing X-Men number 7.
Bad Coyote Funky. That's like them winning this round will be like someone walking away from a controller and the other person just like wailing on them.
DC's got to counter with something. It's going to be a real high bar. Can you present
Why
a
didn't you
comic
present
book?
the free one now?
For example, can you present a
Subliminal
comic book that
messages,
you
maybe.
did like? That might win you the round.
Or do you want to do the trailer?
Murdoch, we
I
already
kind of
have
want to
less.
do the Future's End.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
do that.
Future's End.
We can see that. We see your
will raise
see
you.
your amazing X-Men or astonishing
Okay.
X-Men.
So we're here to present the new 52 Future's End issue number 3. And this is Marvel versus Lucas Ackerman.
What?
Because
Right in there?
after years of saying he was a freaking Marvel fan, he shows himself in this issue. Fighting crime and in fact being the one and only
Holy crap,
Red
is that
Hood.
true?
No.
And he basically is just laying a can of whoop
Put that away.
And so basically,
I have to watch the feed.
I don't know what else to tell you except Red Robin is
Show him
not
that
dead.
image. Yeah, that was.
Red Robin's not dead. It's actually
Holy
Lucas.
crap.
So I just
Holy
want to let you
crap.
guys know that Lucas is actually Team DC. So maybe you guys should vote for Team DC because I know exactly.
Holy crap.
Cast me as Red Robin in the next film.
You thought he was dead, but Lois Lane found about him. I'm almost crying right now. And this just, again, I don't even care about the issue, you guys. I was really just, I turned to this page and I was
No,
like,
Batman
"Whoa."
Beyond's in the issue. It's a good issue, but
what
it's
is?
Lucas is the best part of it.
Lucas, though, he comes back as the freaking Red Robin, man. We thought he was the last, we thought he died in Paris. But-
I've never
but
been.
no.
I've never been to Paris.
No,
I
you
swear.
have, though.
I
You have. You have.
I've
You
never
have.
been there.
And now you
Deny it all you want.
Picking up chicks. Vote DC, because Lucas would.
All right, guys. So that brings round 3 to a close. Marvel has presented Amazing X-Men number 7. DC has presented Lucas in a DC comic book,
Wait, is this the right
Future's
issue?
End number 3.
Where's it
So as soon
Oh.
as Guru hits the
Oh,
button,
Instagram
there we
is
go.
right now.
The poll is now open. So get your votes in. Type either / vote DC or / vote Marvel.
Please let this sweep. I want 100% vote DC on this one.
Alright,
Oh,
no.
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther votes Marvel. DG Murdoch votes Marvel.
Oh, it's because DG Murdoch wants to see me smack Lucas in the face. Lucas, your mom voted against you.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Change your vote.
There's a new one. Has anybody else
Machine
seen
X
Machine
Barb?
X Barb?
Well, you can tell that Machine X Barb wasn't watching the round. We thank you for your vote, Machine X Barb.
Sorry, Seth. Why didn't you tell us he was the Red Hood or Red Robin?
Please vote for Beef Stroganoff. Oh, I can't talk.
Isn't that
I gotta take a picture of that too.
so fucking good?
That is insane.
Literally, I was
All
like,
right.
doop doop
So-
doop.
They
I
closed
don't
the
have
poll
blue
up.
eyes. So
The
that's
poll's
not
now closed, guys.
me. It's not me, guys. Change your vote.
Twin Galaxies.
Marvel with 16%,
Thanks, Lucas.
DC with 84%. Lucas wins the round for DC.
Yes! You're a wiener.
I am a wiener.
All right. So that sweeps round 3. We're now moving into round 4. Marvel is still winning with 2 rounds. So if Marvel wins the next round, Marvel takes the week. But DC could potentially have one of the greatest comebacks ever if we can come back with something.
That would be amazing.
So yes, I think
so
I'm
much-
ready to.
Everyone loves the comics that they read this week.
I think I'm
42%
ready
of
to
the votes?
lead this one.
Yeah,
You did.
You can hit all the good points.
For DC.
All right.
Yay, Rockman! Vote Lucas, because he'll vote DC.
Protoss.
Am I out of?
Constructing
I wanna
additional
keep
pylons.
Oh, you want to keep me in?
I want to keep Jackie in the background on
We'll
this
get
one.
this. We'll get this.
Yeah. Jennifer, are you ready?
I am.
All right. For this week, DC is presenting Forever Evil number 7.
Forever
Now,
Evil.
all of the bad things that I said about the beginning of this book, I gotta take back because number 7 actually did a phenomenal job of wrapping out a story. It starts off with Batman kicking the shit out of Lex Luthor because if you guys remember, in Forever Evil number 6, Lex Luthor had killed Dick Grayson. So, of course, as with all good things, Lex Luthor is able to inject adrenaline into Dick Grayson's heart just in time to bring him back to life, which is also just in time to see Cyborg in his all-new suit show up and help save the day by taking out the Grid. We get to see the ridiculously overpowered Alexander Luthor, who absorbs the abilities of everyone who he kills. So he has most of the abilities of the Earth 2 Justice League now. He beats the crap out of Deathstroke. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to really show you that. He causes Firestorm to nuclear explode. This is a Firestorm from Earth 2.
By squeezing his head.
Yeah, he pops his skull. Lex Luthor has a really sad moment when Bizarro gets killed because he realizes that Bizarro is kind of his son. They have a tender moment where Bizarro dies, which is kind of tragic.
He's my monster.
They're able to defeat Alexander Luthor using teamwork, and I'm not even really going to get into spoiling the story because there's just too much. There's an awesome crack-a-boom.
There's a crackoom! It's a crackoom.
Oh, it's a crackoom. It's not a crack-a-boom.
Yes, I like that.
Lex starts cloning a second Bizarro because he honestly misses him at the end of it. Everybody is happy because Lex Luthor saved the planet, so everybody says, oh my god, we got to start backing Lex Luthor.
Wait, no,
and at the very end...
Where he steps on Atomica.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good too. He straight up squishes the Earth 2 Atom, who is Atomica. But at the very end, because Batman hugged Dick Grayson for not dying, Lex Luthor starts to put together the pieces and says, Bruce Wayne is Batman.
What? And from my personal standpoint, it's actually really cool because Wonder Woman and Batman still thing is kind of going on, and Catwoman gets a sense of that.
And if you think that's the big reveal, I'm not even going to show you what's on the last page.
What? Yes! Na 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 Batman. Look him in Coachella.
DC is ridiculous. So saith MK Ultra.
Catwoman catfight. Yeah.
So that concludes.
Is this,
no, that's
No,
only
that doesn't-
half of round 4.
That's half of round 4.
You guys have presented Forever
Yeah, I know.
Evil.
It's just Jen's not used to DC having to go first because they won.
Oh, snap.
Wow, you're funny.
Yeah, thank you.
So funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
Let me see the calendar. I see your calendar. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're just waiting briefly here while Lucas connives with Rady to prepares their fourth round piece of evidence.
I haven't presented it yet.
It's on.
MK Ultra, I have not presented it yet. But we shall see.
And Capista, if you want to see that DC doesn't only have Superman, Batman, and Flash, vote DC this round, and we will we'll bring out something else next round.
Blah.
What?
Blah.
What?
Testing, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Testing. I have a new mic for this one, guys. I have a new mic for it. All right, Jen.
Let me know when.
All right, so guys, when you're ready.
Go. Oh, wait.
Have you seen X-Men Days of Future Past? It is my favorite movie since 2003. And if you do not want to see it with me, I would understand. I would understand. Well, it's got some snakes and it's got some booms. I never thought it would be this good, and I want you to know wish you would see Days of Future Past. It made 300 million at the movies. And if you do not want to see it with me, I would understand. I would understand. So we're playing X-Men. Do X-Men.
Start playing X-Men.
That's it. That's it. No time for video. That's it.
Transition, guys. That was good.
X-Men.
They're professionals.
X-Men.
All right.
You're not the only singer on Team Marvel. X-Men.
So that closes out round 4. Up for your consideration, DC has put up Forever Evil number 7, and Marvel has presented a live rendition of the tribute
I wrote
to
that
Days
song.
of Futures Past.
I wrote that.
It's a parody.
So voting is now open. Get your votes in. You can either vote DC or ! Vote Marvel.
Exclamation point.
Get your
Vote
votes in
Marvel.
now.
So were you part of the original Third Eye Blind? Is that what you're telling me?
Wait. Is my mic not working? Is that what you're saying, Adam? Okay. Yes, I was the
Were you the
original lead
blind one?
singer. No, I was the original singer for Third Eye Blind, and then they kicked me out because I was just way too good.
You know, guys, I hate to say it. They came out with the Third Eye Blind. I used to
Play
like
something.
Third Eye
Play
Blind.
something. Spider-Man.
Third Eye Blind came out with a greatest hits where they redid some of their songs. They're so terrible now. You hear them singing that song, and it's so bad. You're like, what happened? You guys used to rock.
Vote DC. You wanna vote for DC because we have really hot boots. So vote. You better vote DC.
Vote Marvel.
No.
Vote Marvel.
Never.
You better vote Marvel because I have hot dog tattoos.
Why was he? Vote DC. Because he was Red Robin.
Hot dog tattoos.
Vote DC. Not hot dog
Tattoos.
Vote DC.
Marvel is
Vote
the
DC.
best.
Because
It just came out with
it's
Days of Future
awesome.
Past.
I
I
made
don't
it.
know what she
DC.
says.
But you don't know what you're doing.
This
Vote
is a
DC.
nightmare for
Why?
Matt when he edits.
Why?
And
voting
that's
is
it.
now closed.
So if we could
Yeah.
close out the poll and see who won.
Yeah. I think I know who won.
I can sing too.
Whoa.
Yay!
I will never
DC
sing on
takes
this show
round
again.
4. DC takes round 4. Marvel got 29%. DC got 67%. So
We beat the X-Men
it
round.
is now tied up. Yeah, it is now
Who says
tied
that's
up.
the X-Men round? That's just a song I wrote.
That's not a song you wrote. It was set to somebody else's music.
I wrote the lyrics.
No, you made them up on the spot.
I
think
No, he
not.
literally wrote them down.
I had them written.
I wish that they were improvised.
Are you serious?
I
You
had
wrote
them
these
written.
down?
I wrote them down.
One of your rhymes didn't
Look.
rhyme.
Well, it's
Well,
hard
guys,
to rhyme.
that concludes round
It's
4.
not
So
easy.
we are going
because-
into a
is it-
5th round.
Is it because you're red?
Thank you, MK Ultra.
Because it's too hard when you're Red Robin at a bar picking up chicks.
It
The
looks like I'm punching people.
No, you're like, hey.
Oh,
The
MK
winner-
Ultra with the twist.
Yeah, you did. Red Robin to save the day by singing a crazy song.
I
the
have a
winner
shirt
of
like
round
that.
5 is actually going to win the week. now. So it's a chance to bring out the big guns for the final round.
Big guns.
DC won last round, so that means DC presents this round.
Yes, Neo, I got you.
It's up to you.
I got you.
I think
This is stronger.
this is stronger
Okay.
than the video.
Okay.
The video's good, but
It was a Lucas Ackerman sex tape. You don't want to see it.
I think this is better.
Well, it would last under the
It's true.
second.
It would.
You wouldn't get a
last
penalty.
80 seconds.
You wouldn't get that penalty.
Do you wanna present it, or you want me to?
You do it better when I'm
She's
putting back
too
up.
busted up. She's
Hey,
too
that
busted
was
up
good.
about it.
That was good. That was really good.
Wait, where's my?
All right. Well,
We know when.
I believe I'm ready.
Okay.
So, without further ado, DC presents Justice League number 30, which
Number
is the introduction of Lex Luthor into the Justice League.
What?
I bet you guys never saw that one coming.
Plus, Calimer's in the Justice League? That's crazy! How did they let him in?
But surely enough, Lex Luthor is now leading the Justice League, not just a backup member. He's got the intelligence of Batman along with most of the powers of Superman. The book starts out with the Justice League trying to hunt down Lex Luthor because they feel like he cannot be trusted. So they're beating the crap out of people. There's incredible art in this book, and you're getting some amazing splash pages, of which I will show you many. But most importantly, you've got the real Wonder Woman right here.
But she is punching the crap out of other people, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It is really
so
good art.
Lex actually invites them up to an exact replica of the Justice League Watchtower satellite, only in asynchronous orbit opposite of where the original used to be.
Yep.
He says, guys, look, here's the deal. The world loves me right now because they all think I saved the day.
Champagne.
The only way that you're going to get your credibility back after all of this is to invite me on to be a member of the Justice League and for us to work together. Superman wants to beat the shit out of him, but Batman realizes that he's right. So they're like, oh, shit. Lex Luthor is now a member of the Justice League. He also brings on Shazam because he feels like they need more muscle behind it.
And Shazam likes Martinelli's apple cider.
Yeah, which is awesome.
It's pretty cute, actually.
And then you find out what happened to the Earth 2 Green Lantern's ring. It's actually found a new host, and it says something.
It says something. It's a really good read, though. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Can't even do it. I can't even see where Red Robin is. Come here. Come to your home. Come to your home.
All right, guys. So it's time for Marvel to pull a Hail Mary. I think whoever wins this round is going to
Hail
win.
Mary.
Unless there's a tie.
Yes, whoever wins
We
this
could
one
tie
is
it.
going to take
We
the
could
week.
tie.
If they tie it, we go another decisive round. So
Decisive
what do you got
round.
for
This
us,
crazy.
Team Marvel?
I would like there to be like in the video game world, if you got to like tied, it's like instead of like final fight, it'd be decisive round.
I wish we had a dance battle.
Debate.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this right now. Guys, it's Amazing Spider-Man number 2. In this issue, it starts out with Peter Parker and Anna Maria having the conversation. Peter Parker's like, that wasn't me conversation. I feel so sorry for Anna Maria. She found the love of her life, and in the previous issue, she found an engagement ring that Otto was going to use to get married, and everything. So I really feel bad about her. She's got a lot to think about. She had to leave the apartment and say, I need time to think about this. While she's gone, Spider-Man gets a little text from the Avengers saying, we need to talk. When he gets to the Avengers mansion, they do a whole bunch of tests on him and everything just to make sure that he is Spider-Man. But Cap and Spider-Man get to talking because they were talking about how when Peter Parker was with his consciousness helping take off the symbiote of Otto Spider-Man, well, Captain America revealed that, it is Flash Thompson that is Venom. And kaboom! Spider-Man just flat out uppercutted him, saying, what, you knew that Flash Thompson was Venom and you didn't tell me? Captain was like, oh, I deserve that punch. But guess what? There's a code. There's a bro code. You don't give away anybody's identity. Just like I'm not giving your identity away, Spider-Man, I'm not going to give away Venom's secret identity. So, they make up pretty quick and everything. Meanwhile, Electro's powers is out of control, and Peter Parker vows to use his company, Peter Parker Industries, thanks to Otto Octavius, instead of Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Hey there goes a Spider-Man.
All right, guys. Well, that finishes round 5, so this could be...
So guys, that finishes round 5, if you couldn't hear what Matt was saying.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna say
That
what he was gonna
finishes
say.
round 5, so this could be the decisive end-all for this week's Danger Room. So,
Stop it, Lucas.
Guru, whenever you are ready, the voting is now open, so get your votes in. You can hit !vote DC or !vote
what are the
Marvel.
comments for battling?
We are putting
Amazing
Justice
Spider-Man.
League number 30 from the DC side up against Amazing Spider-Man number 2 from the Marvel side. This is gonna be interesting.
We need some music so we can sing about voting DC.
Jeopardy.
Well, really quickly, Nicholas Bloom, if you want to be hitting Vote DC, it's !! Vote Space DC. Oh, and Dawn Base is joining us. What's up, Dawn Base?
Giving up on DC.
Red Robin, you're a traitor.
Say something. I'm giving up on DC.
Those chicks weren't really that hot in the issue anyway.
Lucas spent his entire
Anywhere
time
I will go
going
to
over
Marvel.
shit that happened in
Sometimes
the
I
old
think he's just kidding
episode.
himself.
Say something. I'm giving up on DC.
That was worth about the current issue.
I
I'm closing round
closing
5.
rounds. Voting is over. Let's see the results.
So guys, that is it. The vote is closed. Oh! Marvel wins by 1 vote.
Okay, so can I just say now that the voting's closed,
Yes.
the reason that I had such a disgusted look on my face the entire time Lucas was talking was because he didn't actually say anything about what happened in this book.
Oh, with the web. You're talking about the web being stuck to his.
Ep1 universe?
No, like
Neo.
there's a whole part. There's a whole part where Electro, like he's talking to
I didn't
this
have
girl.
time. Did you see how I got cut off?
Yeah, because you were talking about stuff that happened in previous issues.
He didn't even read the book, and
I-
you guys voted for him. I just
You
wanna say.
are on my side.
I know, but there was a whole. God,
hope you're happy.
guys, I have to show you this right now. I know that we usually do this in the Watchtower, but there's this heartbreaking sequence where Electro befriends this like punk girl who is amazing looking in this comic. I
with
will
the-
say that the artist, this is Ramos, right?
Yep.
Ramos
Both are
draws the sexiest girls in comic books without it being lewd. And even his little tiny girl is hot. But this really hot little punk girl could be on Suicide Girls. I don't know. Look her up. And like she seduces Electro, and she's like wanting to kiss him, and he's like, "Please don't. Please, I can't control my powers. Please don't kiss me."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
And she does anyway.
Bye,
and he
girl.
electrocutes
back in a
the
minute.
shit out of her, and it's so heartbreaking. But thank you for voting for us anyway.
Yeah, anyways. Let me see this.
Well, guys, Guru's taking off. So, Guru, thank you as always for running our polls. We greatly appreciate it. Enjoy
Thank you.
dinner. Say hi to everybody for us. And that finishes out the Danger Room.
I'm so disappointed.
Now, does anybody know where my water is?
Nope.
I don't think you got
There's
water.
a water.
I got.
That one's
Is that?
mine.
Oh, then I don't know.
Don't care.
Oh well.
But
well,
guys,
hey, guess
we're-
what? No. That was yours, right? Yeah, it's yours.
We're actually going to
have one.
move into the. Oh yes.
Wait a second.
By all means.
Let us have our victory.
By all
Yay!
Victory.
I'm back on Lucas's side.
Okay. I'm doing the tally mark this time.
It's fine.
means. Please don't make a short, gimpy one. 'Cause I hate
Yeah.
it when people make the short, gimpy ones.
I make super long
Oh,
ones.
look,
I'm
look at that.
overcompensating with my tally marks.
What are you doing to it?
Look,
He's making,
He's making
it a
Wolverine
snick-
claws. Oh shit! He's an artist, you guys.
That's actually pretty cool.
we'll keep that up till we get 4.
Yeah,
'Cause
she
then it won't
did.
make any
MK
sense.
Ultra. Fist bump.
All right, guys. Well, moving on to the next round. Even though we've got an hour to go on, what we are going to move into now is the
What do you want to do first? I forget the order.
BPRD. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
So we're moving into the BPRD. You want to tell them
BPRD.
what it is?
I have no idea. I haven't been here in so
Oh,
long.
okay. It's been a while.
It's independent comics,
yes, it
right?
is,
BPRD is our focus on independence. I know that like we represent Marvel and we represent DC a lot, so there's a lot of good comics coming out of publishers that are considered the independents, but they're still strong. They're strong. So today in BPRD, Lucas is going to
We're
be
not going to
presenting-
reveal the issue until we've read a little scene. We're going to act out a little scene. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Yo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Yo.
I think he planned this all ahead of time. Is it coming off and on? Keep coming off and on, you guys. I'm changing
Technical
mics.
difficulties.
0. Just wasn't enough.
Thank you, Neo.
Just wasn't enough. Maybe if I brought my own band, I'd win one of these rounds. I'd dress up for you.
Hey, you know
I got
what?
nothing.
They're
All right,
good-
so-
they're good at improvising stuff. You guys.
All right.
So, Lucas, give them a little bit of direction, and then they'll act out the scene. You guys gotta get into it.
So
I'm
what's
gonna
happening
get
here? You're in a zombie apocalypse, type of thing. You're both dudes. You
Like,
be
but am I the hot dude?
you be this guy talking, so you'll be this guy talking.
Okay, I'll be the one that's highlighted.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was on it.
It works out great. Yeah. Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, and
She's looking ahead.
oh,
She's reading the script. She's
Spoilers.
cheating.
You're a bitch. I know. You
Yucky.
bitch. That's
Yucky.
what I wanted to say.
Your mic is off. Yucky. All right,
who's Mike?
and start.
Ooh, who's that guy?
Just ignore that. We'll start
It doesn't
here.
ma- Yeah,
Just start where it starts.
Okay, it's here.
Sorry.
Or is it me?
you have to scream first.
Well, no one
This
highlighted
isn't
that.
this
for
isn't
me.
part of the scene, guys.
Here we go.
All right.
Snap! That's what you get, Midge. That's what you friggin' get.
Reggie,
Who? Kelly.
I was just. Veronica said she might have some archery stuff in here, and look, Reggie, I know we're not close, but of all people, I get what it feels like to have feelings for someone who doesn't or can't like you back.
The hell you talking about, Killer?
Midge, I know how you felt about her.
Exclamation point? Question mark?
I mean, we all knew.
Back the hell off, Keller! Get your sick, nasty hands off me! Never do that again. Ever. You hear me, perv?
Don't worry, Reggie. I won't! You douche.
And scene. Round of applause, guys.
Thanks for joining us, Pink Panther.
They did not.
Pink
They did not read that scene.
84s.
But guys, this is from Afterlife with Afterlife.
Afterlife.
It's going around. It's going around.
Afterlife with Archie, number 5.
Whoa.
So Archie and the gang are trapped in this old mansion where the zombie apocalypse is happening. Emotions are running high. At one point, Veronica spies on Archie going to Betty. Maybe I should have done this scene. Veronica is spying on a scene with Betty and Archie. Archie is going into Betty because he just killed his father, who was a zombie.
Okay.
So he went to Betty to be like, oh, poor me.
Oh, console me with sex.
Yeah, and Veronica is all jealous and stuff. Maybe I should use that scene because there's 3
Totes
people.
jelly.
Is that Archie Keller? Who's Keller?
Keller is like the gay one, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I get you. I read it
uh,
wrong, you guys.
But yeah, the story takes these characters to a place I don't think any of us imagined that would happen.
Zombie
with Archie.
apocalypse do you that to you?
Well, did you ever think you would go pick up an Archie book and be like, zombies, zombie apocalypse, what?
One time, but I was really drunk.
But anyway, guys, the whole feel of the books is very
naked
dark.
girl
It's
in
not
it.
those happy-go-lucky Archie books.
My.
And this issue
Archie.
goes for $2.99. That's really unheard of nowadays.
For that much side boob, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
did you see that?
she's not naked. She's
Yeah,
just wearing a
I thought she
turtleneck
was
that
naked
looks
too.
like she's naked.
I thought she
There's
was
no
naked
side
too.
boob silhouette.
Yeah.
But yeah, pick it up. I thought it was a very interesting book. I have one of the issues still back at home. I still haven't read, but now I'm
Yeah,
gonna read it.
the series is selling out everywhere. So Afterlife with Archie, worth checking out. Synergy Damage and Pink Panther, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for showing up.
Comic Book
Thanks
Show.
for coming out.
Comic Book Show is every Wednesday night at 9 Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully we will see you again soon.
Yes.
All right, so moving on.
We got another segment that hasn't been here in a long time.
What is it?
It's the Kent Farm. This is the segment where we present things that are kid friendly. It's kid friendly, but comic book related. So guys, this guy in the blue shirt took me grocery shopping on Monday because I don't have a car. That's what I'm presenting to you. I don't have a car. Someone buy me a car. Thanks. That's it. That's it for campfire. No, I'm just kidding. We were at the grocery store, and Josh actually, he knows how big of an X-Men fan I am. And he brought this to me. It's World of Reading X-Men Days of Future Past, just in time to hit shelves when the movie comes out. So this is like for kids who are learning how to read and that are into superheroes.
Is it a coloring book?
No, it's not a coloring. I'll tell you all about it. I will tell you
I need
all
to
about
learn how
it.
to read.
I'll tell you all about it.
I too need to learn how to read.
Yeah, it's a book for kids learning how to read that are into superheroes or kids that are
My
not
mom
into
doesn't even know what
superheroes.
kids are. Weird.
Well, it's because she
Kids.
found a demon baby, so I'm sure he didn't even look like a kid.
I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is actually pretty faithful to the actual comic storyline. We do get Kitty Pryde that gets sent back in time, and Rachel Summers is the one that sends her back in time. There's a few changes that are, make it kid-friendly. Like, Mystique isn't in the past trying to kill Senator Kelly. She's in there in the past trying to kidnap him. And the future X-Men aren't being killed by the Sentinels, but there is this tough little battle going on. Yeah, the art is pretty good. It's almost comic book quality.
You know what I think is the real gift of this book? Is that we now know that Lucas can read at a level 3.
It's the highest level that they offer.
Which means he can read grade 1 to grade 3, which are paragraphs, suspenseful storylines, and character development.
Can one of you guys to answer the question that is coming from Big Dick
Big Dick Taker asks, what if I'm an adult learning to read? Is that okay too?
Absolutely. If Lucas
Definitely.
can learn,
Definitely.
you can
Listen,
learn.
Big Dick Taker. You can totally read this book.
But
I can't.
Now, I actually loved books like this as a kid,
But yeah,
so I
like-
think this is really cool.
look at this art. Look at how, this scene actually doesn't take place in the comic book, so it's not like completely faithful to the comic book storyline. But it throws back. The only thing that really bugs me about this book is that in the past, Wolverine still has his gray streaks. I'm like, come on, you could have fixed his streaks to make him younger and everything.
Kids don't, okay, it didn't say continuity coloring, okay?
Well, okay. But anyway, to show you how faithful it is to the comic book storyline, in the original comic book storyline, it's like pretty much Kitty's first day as an X-Men. Well, they talk about that too, how she's like walking through the danger room. Like that's how it used to be in the X-Men. Their test was to get to one point of the danger room to the other. That was their test. Kitty Pryde passed it with flying colors. Professor X was working weeks on this for Kitty Pryde, this test. All she did was phase right through it.
Noiches.
What? A minute?
We gotta,
No. It's gonna
two.
pop up with a little thing that's gonna say Twin Galaxies Live.
So now we gotta come up with something witty.
Oh,
10, 9,
oh,
8.
so, oh, so
No,
It's
we're
a little
still
7-second
going.
thing.
Okay,
Don't worry.
okay.
We're still going.
But yeah,
But it is cool. It is
Yeah.
really cool that, I think that, embracing that aspect of trying to get kids to read, but doing it in an actual...
Oh, they're like golden books.
They
Yeah.
are, but they're not.
and on the back cover, it does recommend some other ones. It looks like the story of the X-Men, which is an origin story, looks like, and the story of the Avengers, which looks like it's an
So you
origin
bought
story.
this.
I did buy it. I bought it for Josh's sons. He's got 2 sons, so it's going to him when he leaves today.
But you read it
Cool.
first.
And
I
guys,
did read it first.
remember that even if you don't have kids, if you know anybody who has kids, getting them into reading is really important. And if you can help do that by getting them into superheroes too, that's awesome.
There's more, so stay tuned after this quick break.
Let's go to commercial now!
Too late. It's too late. So yeah, I said that there's more, and there is more. Guys, this book also directs you to a website, marvelkids.com. It has clips from current TV shows going on right now. It has kid-friendly games, comics, a lot of stuff that's free for kids, which is awesome. But one thing I do want to point out is that this site promotes Wolverine and the X-Men.
Nice.
Woo! We ain't dead yet, bitches!
That's what it says in the book.
Yeah.
Yep.
For kids.
Well, you have
Tell
to
your
teach
kids
them how
all
to.
about
Yeah.
How to
They
say
don't
we're
know how
dead.
to read bitches yet.
Bitches.
That's level 4.
Bitches be tripping.
That's level
But yeah,
7.
So guys, that was Kent Farm. We don't really
Speaking
do that
of
every
reading,
once in a
also, Reading Rainbow has a Kickstarter
Yes,
going on right
they
now.
do. He wants
Because
to bring it back.
they're wanting to restart Reading Rainbow, and
while.
I donated. You should all donate. That's
Bring back
random.
LeVar Burton.
Yeah, LeVar Burton's
They
all
are.
over the video.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anyway,
really
Reading
nice.
Rainbow, donate.
So Miles and Sebastian, when you're older and you're looking at this archive video of your daddy playing on the comic book show, I got you this. I taught you how to read, and I taught you to love X-Men.
You're such a
Vote
giver.
DC.
I'm
Vote
done.
DC and vote DC.
All right, guys,
there's
we're
no
going to
more
move
vote.
into our next segment. Do you want to give the introduction?
Are we doing the gauntlet?
Yes, we are.
The Infinity.
You got the shiny, so.
The Infinity. Oh no, I should do the bracers.
No,
The
it's,
Infinity
they
Bracers.
didn't,
Yeah.
they didn't have time to fix the.
Well, what's it called? What is it? What
It's
are we
the
doing?
Infinity Gauntlet. You basically tell us ultimate pair-ups, and we hash out if they were in a battle, who would win. So everyone out there, you come up with hypothetical boss battles, and we are going to debate who wins. Vote DC. Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Neostorm is on it. He's already saying the Hulk versus Atrocitus. That's actually a pretty good one.
That's not gonna work.
What do you guys think? Hulk versus Atrocitus? Gladiator versus Darkseid? Sunspot versus Human Torch? Lucas versus knowing what a good movie is?
That I like that one.
The beard wins.
The beard wins.
It looks like I'm with the popular vote though.
Well, I like the Hulk
95%?
versus Atrocitus. Do you guys want to go with that?
Let's do it.
Okay, tell me
Let's-
about Atrocitus.
Yeah.
Atrocitus. Well,
Atrocitus.
first off, Atrocitus is the next announced character for Infinite Crisis. And guys, if you don't have the game, I'm sorry to keep plugging it, but it's amazing. Go to infinitecrisis.com. You guys can download it. It's free to play. It's awesome. Atrocitus is going to be joining the lineup. So Jennifer's playing it right now.
Neo, I saw you type that.
Atrocitus is he's actually right now, yes, he is still a Red Lantern. I believe he's right now he's a sort of offshoot of the Red Lanterns. He's not with the Red Lantern Corps
He was
because
the
something
leader
funky
of the
happened.
Red
Yes, he
Lanterns
was.
for a long time.
And the Red Lanterns are the Lanterns who are fueled by rage. So Atrocitus was the leader. He's basically Sinestro for the Yellow Lantern, or Hal Jordan for the Green Lanterns, obviously. Pretty ridiculously overpowered. Has all of the powers of a regular Lantern, only obviously he's fueled by rage. So
And
I remember.
he spits acid blood.
yes, he does. He spits crazy, ridiculous blood that is.
Acid blood.
Yeah.
I gotta announce something. I know people were waiting on the edge of their seats. I found my water. I just remember where I put it.
All right. Well, drink
the
some of that
garbage.
water. And while you're doing that, Ben, you want to give us some information about the Hulk?
So the Hulk, aka Bruce Banner, is a science experiment gone wrong. He was oversaturated with gamma rays. Guys, you know who the Hulk is. But one of the things you might not know, you guys probably all know, is that one of his big things is that as the Hulk gets angrier, the Hulk gets stronger and stronger and stronger and bigger and bigger
stronger
and bigger.
and bigger.
So here's the problem with having the Hulk go against anyone. It's the same thing as the Superman versus anyone. Like, Superman's has weaknesses against certain things like, no sunlight and magic. And does he have wood? No, wood is Green Lantern. Well, the original Green Lantern. But the Hulk really doesn't have any
Oh,
downsides.
What
Atrocious could throw everything at him. And as long as the Hulk keeps getting madder and madder, I don't see him
It's so
slowing
difficult.
down.
Let me point out what the problem with this whole fight is, though.
Right.
Because as the Hulk gets madder and madder, Atrocitus has more rage that will continue to fuel the red
But
ring.
here's my question. So the ring will live off the energy of the rage. It doesn't need to get recharged.
Nope.
Like
No.
green.
Yeah, no. So it could be an infinite battle.
I think it would get to a ridiculously overpowered. You would never see either one of them
I
stronger
think
than
we'd
in
all
this
go
fight.
out for
Right.
boba.
Well,
Come back
the
and
problem
still
is
be
that
going on.
it would get to the point where anyone in their way would just die. Though, honestly, like, does the ring protect against, disembodiment?
But he could,
Depends
he
how
could
you use it.
easily, yeah, he could
Because
easily
the Hulk,
create something.
the Hulk has ripped Wolverine apart.
In half and thrown his legs on like the other side of a mountain.
And Wolverine is made out of adamantium,
He can
which is
break
supposed to be
adamantium.
unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
So I think that he would just rip off, Atrocious's hand and throw that ring away, possibly even crush the ring.
He
could just
that's a good
destroy
point.
the ring, and if he destroys the ring, then Atrocious is done.
Or exactly, MK Ultra. Trick question: the ring bearer Atrocious dies, and the ring chooses Hulk.
Actually, that is really good point, because he could just go because the ring just assesses who has the most rage, right?
No.
No,
Once
it's
it's
who's the
once
worst
it's
bear.
bonded.
Okay,
yeah.
so he kills Atrocious, and then we get another Red Hulk. So great.
Well, I think MK Ultra is saying outright that the Hulk takes this. What do you guys think?
I'm with MK.
Yeah. I mean, it would come down. Yeah, it would just come down to can you rip him to shreds? Because the Hulk will eventually rip him to shreds if he is able to rip him to shreds.
Jackie?
Someone's gonna get tired.
They say Jackie, is Jackie going to get tired?
Someone's gonna get tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, they're still fighting. No,
You're going to go to sleep and you will be dead.
Here's my question, because I know She-Hulk has this. Hulk also has the impenetrable skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See,
So like
the thing about Hulk is like he turns into this, giant ball of
Monster.
Rage,
monster.
anger.
I honestly, yeah, I think the ring. I mean, the ring would live on, but you could definitely kill the ring bearer. That's the truth. So I think it could go.
Have
to
Green
Hulk.
Lantern rings been destroyed?
Yes.
They have been destroyed.
Yes.
I think he would destroy the ring.
I think D. Kendry and Capista are both saying, I like Hulk, Hulk wins, so.
Yeah.
What do you think, Neo?
I'm always with the Hulk. I'm just trying to find a way to defeat the Hulk, and I like a challenge.
Well,
The only way is to get what's her name, Betty, right? Put her
and
in a
like
perilous
Superman's heat
situation.
vision.
Comic book show question.
So,
They can't hear me, but it doesn't matter. Just think about it. If the Hulk gets stronger, how does strength help you take a punch? Because Jace Hallman is really strong. If you punch him in the face, he's going to be hurt just the same as anybody else going to be punched in the face.
Yeah,
The strength equal resistance is what you're saying.
Yeah, if the strength equal resistance and does strength equal endurance? Right.
ooh, and can one contain and is strength infinite for that matter?
Right.
Can you contain enough? Because at some point, if you have too much energy, you explode.
Has the Hulk ever exploded?
Yeah, like it does. Could it get so much that he just kind of implodes on himself?
Well,
So strong that he sneezes and he shatters his own lungs internally.
I think
I would like to read this book, is what I'm saying. I would like to read. I'd like to watch this happen.
I think my
You
money's
heard
on the
it here
Hulk.
first.
Yo,
I mean,
I
yeah.
just- I-
yeah.
I think Hulk would eventually take it.
Beardy had a point. There
All
we
right.
go. MK Ultra says that he draws his strength from all the gamma radiation in the universe, so he is infinitely strong. And I guess they could keep fighting and fighting and fighting until he absorbs all the gamma radiation in the universe,
And then he's done.
and then he would be done.
Then he'd be done.
But that's a long time. I mean, that's a real long time, you guys.
That's a lot
Well,
of
we've-
sandwiches.
We've got some more here. Nicholas Bloom is saying, how about Teen Titans versus X-Men? Capista saying Sunspot versus Human Torch,
That one has
or
come up a
Quicksilver
bunch.
versus the Flash.
I liked Alfred versus Jarvis. That was my favorite.
Jarvis
Your
is-
mom-
Wolverine
your mom-
versus Aquaman.
my mom
There
wants
was
to know.
there was one earlier that was Alfred versus Jarvis. Yeah.
Yeah, your mom put that one up too. Aunt May.
Ooh, Aunt May versus Martha Kent.
Ooh.
I've got one.
Ooh, what?
Let's hear it.
Dick Grayson versus Nick Fury.
Dick Grayson
What?
versus Nick Fury. Which Nick Fury?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, Nick Fury.
What?
He's like, what?
That was a good troll. Shazam versus Black Bolt. Gladiator versus Lobo. Shazam versus Black Bolt actually came up a whole bunch of times. I don't know very much about Black Bolt though, so.
Black Bolt. I don't know much about Black Bolt either.
Oh, what's up, Kuragari? Black Bolt is one of the Inhumans.
He was the king of the Inhumans. Black Bolt,
yeah.
Black Bolt said one line out loud and at medium pitch and destroyed a city.
Can't he control it now?
He whispered one line.
He whispered one line.
Can't he control it now?
Destroyed a city.
Can he control it now?
He can control it by not talking.
Yeah, exactly. He
No,
can
but
control it
like-
by not talking.
But like recently, I think he can control it.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just.
Just strength-wise, versus Shazam, who guys, I can't take Shazam seriously because I keep remembering the original Shazam with Billy Barty. It's not Billy Barty. What is his
Billy
name?
Batson, right?
Billy Batson.
Are you talking about the TV show?
That was no. It was the comic book from like the 40s that it was
Yeah,
like given
okay.
to the powers were given to him by an old wizard.
Yes, by Gandalf.
Yeah. And
Right
he had
wizard.
like, wasn't there like a stuffed tiger involved too?
Oh, yeah,
There was
that happened.
Yeah. So I never take Shazam seriously because of that.
Shazam's hilarious because he's a grown man. Well, he's a little boy in a grown man's body.
Is he
like
still?
Lucas.
He still is.
Is he still?
The tiger isn't
Yeah,
around
exactly,
anymore.
Karagari. Billy Barty is Masters of the Universe. These ribs are great. This food comes with a handle. Alright, sorry.
That's funny.
That's the clip we take for the movie.
All right, well,
I'm sorry,
Black
that's a
Bolt
lot.
can whisper a word to take down a city. Shazam says a word, and he's got a lot of power behind that. Actually, in Forever Evil, we see kind of the extent of what that magic word can do.
ST0, that's really
I think Black Bolt is more of the peace man kind of guy. He's very diplomatic. He's very, he doesn't want to reveal his power because he's afraid he might kill innocent people.
Well, it's not really revealing. Everyone knows it. He just
Well,
doesn't want to
he
hurt
doesn't
people.
want to. He doesn't want to hurt anyone, is what we're trying to say.
Right, but in
neither
these-
does
in
Billy.
yeah, exactly. In this scenario, you have two peaceful people. You have two good guys going after each other.
It's a wash. They go out for milkshakes.
Yeah. They double team Medusa. Boom. All right.
There you
Now
go.
there's your clip for the week. Do you think Medusa can control her nether region hair as well?
Whoa.
Guys,
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'm just wondering. It's
Why
a
not?
question.
Why not?
Did I lose anybody? Did I lose everyone?
You lost me, and I lost.
We
you
got
lost
a
Jen.
face palm up there.
All
Jen's
right,
out of
well,
here.
Fine.
She's
I
cthulhu,
just want to
dude.
know. I just want to know.
Could you imagine if she went to the salon and I wanted bikini wax and they all like attacked the technician?
Good lord. I'm sorry I took it off.
All right, well, it sounds like let's just say Black Bolt wins this one and move on.
Yeah.
Because I would just imagine that he would say, if he screamed something directed directly at Shazam, Shazam would just dissipate.
Well, and I think, you know what? Sometimes the winner is the person who says we should end the fight as opposed to starting.
And that would be Black Bolt.
Lame. Lame.
You're lame. No, you're not. I love you. Okay. What are we going to do now?
Anybody?
There
were a lot of suggestions that all kind of went through real
Sorry.
quick.
Still
But
like
if
Alfred
anybody else
versus
has
Jarvis.
Venom versus Lobo,
Did we do that one?
I feel like we
Venom
have done that
versus
before.
Lobo,
We've
yeah.
done that one.
Ooh, I like that one. Darkwing Duck versus Batman.
Oh, that one didn't load up over here.
I just made that up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
But I want to know who would win. Tell me,
Darkwing
please.
Duck
Tell me.
versus Batman?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Darkwing Duck is the winner.
No, he wouldn't.
What?
He's a duck.
He's
You know how
Darkwing
big
Duck.
ducks are?
No one well, unless
You can never tell because in the cartoon show they're all other ducks.
Oh, wait. I like Nicholas Bloom's Two-Face versus Red Skull. That's an obscure one, but I like that one.
that's interesting.
We haven't done that one.
Let's do that one. Okay, Nicholas Bloom, thank you for the suggestion.
I can tell you who's
Red
gonna
Skull.
win. He's got like super strength. He's got like his face burn off. He's got strength. He's got it. What do you got? A gangster with like
Bipolar disorder.
yeah, like mental issues and
Two-Face?
a quarter.
Here's
half
what it
dollar.
is. Two-Face has guns. Captain America doesn't ever shoot Red Skull. Captain America punches him a lot. Which, yeah, all right, thick skin, but bullets go a long way.
But,
Yeah,
I mean, he
and
was trained by the Nazis.
The Nazi.
I'm pretty sure.
The Nazis.
Pretty sure that's not a thing.
The Nazis?
I'm pretty
never
sure. it
Oh, are we
doesn't.
denying
That
the
never
Holocaust
happened.
as well here?
Yo, see, Kitty Pryde sent Wolverine back in time and stopped the whole Holocaust. See X-Men Days of Future Past.
Spoiler alert.
Is that true?
No.
So,
See it anyway.
so how exactly do Red Skull's powers work? Because can bullets affect him?
Yes.
You can kill him.
Thank
Captain-
you, Janice. Or is
Mac-
it Janus?
Nazis have guns too.
No,
They do.
Okay, but no, Captain America has died.
Nice.
Ergo, what's his name could die. Look, I mean, Two-Face can buy ways
The
to
Red
kill
Skull-
Red Skull.
I really feel like Jackie has
The Red
lost
Skull has
grasp of
actually
English
used
language.
weapons powered by the Tesseract.
Yeah, but the Tesseract was a movie.
Yeah, it's movie stuff, right? It's
Yeah,
not in
that
the
was,
comics.
that was the Marvel Universe continuity. Which I'm not, they're two different things.
Let's see. Let's put him in a situation. Who would look better in a white suit? All white suit.
Oh my God, Two-Face.
Two-Face.
No.
No.
Red Skull.
Red Skull.
Why Red
Two-Face.
Skull? He'd look like a used tampon.
No,
When Red
because
Skull was rocking the white
Two-Face
suit, he
would
looked awesome.
clash,
Yeah, and Two Face is like,
people
wait,
would
what?
be like, you should have worn that after Labor Day.
No, Two-Face is
There
like,
we
that
go.
looks great on you. No, it doesn't.
Two-Face versus Pablo Escobar. It's a more even match.
He can't, thank you, Kuragari. I like that. Thought. What?
No, EJ Murdoch was talking about how Marvel is planning on killing off
3
Wolverine.
days to die.
Well,
What
guys,
does that
with
smell? Delicious.
with little under half an hour remaining, let's do one more, and then we'll move on to our next segment.
Which, let's face it, is going to be all about our opinions about Days of Future Past.
Well,
Probably.
not everyone
I
has
don't
seen
care.
it.
Bottom line,
So-
I think Red Skull would win.
Let's see here. We've got Moon Knight versus Nightwing. We've got Two-Face versus Venom. Nightcrawler versus Quicksilver. A-Bomb versus The Thing.
You know what?
I think Nightcrawler would just he'd eventually grab Quicksilver, and then
Suspend him?
just leave him in the Hell Dimension.
You know what? I think
Accidentally drop him between
Whoopsie
bamps.
doodles.
in that battle, I think Quicksilver's.
What? What?
Quicksilver.
I guess I
what?
can't really spit it out.
You're getting some Jackie.
Quicksilver, I think would
Why
win
is
in that
okay?
battle.
You guys started before I started.
Magneto
and
versus
Mars.
Circus versus Circuit
No,
Boards. That's awesome.
Yogi and Boo Boo versus Chip and Dale.
I read that as Yogi versus Honey Boo Boo.
Do you want to do Yogi and Boo Boo versus Chip and Dale?
Yes, I do actually.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Jackie chose the last matchup is going to be.
Now, are we talking Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
You don't get the whole Rescue Rangers. You just get.
Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale with the danger.
You know they
Chip
never
and
better.
Dale. Anyways, I think.
Bad Coyote Funky. We're getting to it. All right. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers without the other Rescue Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get the whole team.
But, okay,
versus
Wait,
Yogi
there's
and
no
Boo
gadget,
Boo.
I'm out.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah, exactly. If there's no.
Now, to be fair, Chip and Dale were badasses from the start. They gave Donald Duck a crap ton of trouble in the early Disney cartoons.
Also, Dale is a complete drunk.
What?
That's why he's
Yeah,
a
he
red
kinda
nose.
is.
He's a drunk.
Oh,
He's
makes
supposed
sense.
To, yeah.
And you don't want to mess with drunks.
Oh.
And
Adam, I know what you're talking about.
Chip has an adventurous and inventive side. So Chip and Dale are pretty formidable.
Yeah.
They,
and you know-
I just had the moment of realization. I was like, oh my god, we're actually talking about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
they
was trying to bring in Darkwing Duck.
they
in this
are
conversation.
only chipmunks. Now Yogi and Boo Boo are
They're
bears.
scam artists.
They're bears. No, they're bears.
No.
Chipmunks, freaking bears.
Chipmunks run fast.
Yes, and furthermore,
And they can
Yogi
hide
is
in
nothing
small
without Boo
things.
Boo. Really.
Yeah, because the
What are you
ratings were going
about?
down until they got freaking what's his name up in there.
In the end,
Hey, Boo Boo.
bears versus chipmunks. Chipmunks might be able to outsmart a duck.
Yeah. I think. See, I think
Yogi.
Donald.
They're bears.
See, the transitive property doesn't quite apply, though, because it's like, all right, yeah, Chip and Dale could take out Donald Duck, but Donald Duck would be like an appetizer to Yogi and Boo Boo.
Yeah.
But he doesn't eat that. He eats picnic baskets.
He steals
think-
picnic baskets.
I think
He
would
eats what's
still
inside of
Maul. Completely Darth Maul, those two.
I don't know. He wears a hat and a tie.
So, I've known plenty of people wearing
Sophisticated.
Have you
wearing a hat and a tie
do
that
they
would
eat chipmunks?
that would eat chipmunks.
them.
Ooh.
All right, I
dad.
love the Rescue Rangers. I do. I think Yogi and Boo Boo have this one, hands down.
I think
They
Chip
are
and Dale have
civilized
it.
They
They're
were
so small.
civilized until Chip and Dale pushed them too far. Then they have a falling down moment. Yogi takes off his hat, undoes his tie, hangs it up on the nearest tree.
Well, wait,
then
Lucas
tosses Boo-Boo at one.
is saying that the chipmunks have this.
Yeah,
so
they're so small they can get around.
I
They
think
can
the
hide around a
chipmunks have it
tree,
too.
go up the tree. I mean, the bears.
And then the bears
you know,
knock down the tree.
And then they keep on running to another tree. I think they got it. They win it by running away.
Look at this. What he does,
Hiring
he goes
out
to a
the
park
bears.
ranger who gets shot. The bears.
The bears.
The bears.
See, now that's true though, because if Chip and Dale are smart enough to bring, what's his name, Sheriff
No, he's a ranger.
Sheriff Woody.
Ranger
Ranger
Rick. I don't know.
There's a snake in my
Whatever.
boots.
If he's smart enough to bring out the Ranger,
Jones.
and the Ranger gets involved, then it might. But I still think the Bears have it. I think the Bears would
No,
just
I
eat
think
the
the
chipmunks,
chipmunks.
and that'd be that.
I'm gonna go with the chipmunks.
Too stupid dog.
Oh God, I remember Two Stupid Dogs. All right, guys, that's I'm calling it that. We split decision. The Chip and Dale versus Yogi Bear and Boo Boo debate will have to rage on another night.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Lucas,
On
you want to bring us
Facebook.
into or on Facebook? That's right. You can post about it on our Facebook and
Oh,
let
yeah.
us know who you
Hey.
guys think would win and why.
Forever Playa, you brought up exactly what I was thinking. Is that wait, the Chip and Dale would freaking they'd knock on the cave with a picnic basket that's freaking poisoned.
Yeah.
And Yogi can't stand it. Yogi's dead. Boo Boo then kills himself because his lover's gone.
Romeo and Boo Boo.
And on that sad thought, Lucas, what's our last segment for the night?
Guys, the last segment of the night is the Watchtower. We're going to have a free-form
Why
talk
we
about
do-do-do?
anything comic book related. And guys, we brought something up earlier in the Daily Planet. And we had a picture up here for you guys to post some comments about how you'd feel about the reboot for the Fantastic Four. And none of you did anything
Well,
about
they
it.
might not know what Facebook is.
Well, or they're too
So-
busy watching the show.
Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. We got one. But they posted it on the... Not the picture that... Okay. So, Chris Lauren. Hey, Chris, if you're out there, which username are you? Fantastic Four reboot will be the greatest movie ever made, says Chris.
Were there
Chris
two little
has
things of
weird
sarcasm?
opinions.
Yeah.
Or
You
hopefully
can't read sarcasm, and so
Yeah,
that's what he says.
it's,
It's
like-
in print.
I'm going to tell you why it won't be anywhere near as good as any of those movies that was listed.
Why?
Because they're going off of the script. And we all know that scripts change
Yep.
between writing and shooting.
Agreed.
Also, I don't know what the status is on the cast. I know there's a rumor that all the cast got actually wiped out, but I think they're
Yeah.
actually still...
They've already started filming in New
They've
Orleans.
already started filming.
Yep.
Which means that this movie is going to blow balls. I will happily eat my words when it comes out, but those actors, they're all great actors, but those were all great actors in the original Fantastic Four, not the original, the one that came out, Jessica Alba and whatever. Those were all good actors as well. These actors, they're too young. I don't think they're gonna get it. I can't imagine it being great. That being said, Trask is a great director. Trank is a very good director, but I have no hope for this one.
Well, that's his opinion, but we want to hear your opinions, guys.
KS, your opinion.
Yeah, what's your opinion, guys?
So let us know. Facebook.com/The Comic Book Show on GTL. TGL.
Thank you, Chris,
Words.
for
Word.
Yes.
posting that on there.
What do we want to talk about?
Well, we've got a couple questions. One of them, Capista is asking, do you think that Deadpool is the funniest out of DC and Marvel? And Kuragari was asking if we had heard about the Big Trouble in Little China comic book that's coming out.
No.
Yes, I did actually. I saw Kurt Russell's face everywhere, and I was laughing. There were like banners of it all over the place.
Holy crap. I want to read it now.
It's
please.
happening. It's happening.
I would like to read it right now.
Let's get Kurt Russell on the show. Make that happen, Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Capista's question then. Do you guys think that Deadpool is the funniest out of DC and Marvel? What do you guys think? You've been hanging out. Do you guys know Deadpool?
He knows
He's
Deadpool.
wearing a Deadpool shirt.
Do you want to give him Showtime?
Showtime Mike. Go to
Showtime
Camp 2.
Mike.
See the
Showtime
band.
Mike.
Hanging
See
out.
the band.
Let's
hanging
reintroduce them. It's been a while since we've heard from them. Sky Matthews, he's on the box, the drums.
Kuragari, are you correct?
Let's remind people, who is your favorite comic book character?
That would be Spider-Man.
out. Wow.
And
Kuragari.
why is he your favorite?
Face. You're excited.
Childhood
That's
favorite. I
hilarious.
stuck with him for a long time. I don't know.
And what did you show me earlier when we were at your house?
Oh, I have the very first. Yes. No. I have
He's
the
really
very
funny when
first
he's off
Spider-Man from the 60s
I know, it's
video.
awesome. I want him on mic.
Yeah, the cartoon that, looking at it now, it's really aged. And Josh Vetter here on bass. Josh, remind the folks at home, who is your favorite comic book character and why?
Batman. Why? Because I could be Batman. Anyone could be Batman. Batman is like a self-made superhero.
You hear what he's saying?
And he's a genius, has a lot of money, but it's possible.
Yeah. Yep. So do you guys think that Deadpool is the funniest in all of Marvel and DC, or do you know of a character who is witty and funny and has some one-liners? Hint, hint. Sky, let's hear from you.
I have no. I don't know. Maybe Joker. Joker's pretty funny at times.
Ooh, the Joker. What do you think?
Going with some
Since
morbid
I'm
humor.
a Batman fan, I'll have to say the Joker as well.
You stole what I was going to say.
Ooh, yeah, Nicholas Bloom is, he's agreeing with you.
But have you ever laughed out loud at a Joker line?
Usually you're terrified.
Now, Harley Quinn, yeah, I've actually laughed at Harley Quinn lines. For sure. But, I don't know, like...
Thank you, Twin Galaxies.
Obviously, any character can be super funny if the writer's super funny. Deadpool just happens to have some of the funniest writers in comic books.
And can I make a point that I actually find when it's not intentional to be humorous, like Deadpool I think is just an inherently, like, he's known for his one-liners. I actually like when you have characters that have their asides that are actually very witty and are kind of funny, and for that I actually like Hawkeye a lot. His series is hysterical to me because he'll come up with one-liners that are just really amusing.
What about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man! Oh my god, I can't with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man I love Spider-Man. I'm wearing a Spider-Man thing. I love Spider-Man. I love me some Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
But he's witty.
Spider-Man.
He's witty. He's not funny.
He's trying to be witty. Like, it's like you're trying to come up with the
What
one-liner.
is the
second,
Mel
what's going
Brooks
on?
line?
Okay.
I'm gonna curse here.
Okay,
The
do
Mel
it.
Brooks line: "Wit ain't shit, funny is money." Just saying.
Wit
Wit ain't shit, funny is money.
Yeah, so for that I would actually give it to Batman. 'Cause Batman's hilarious. Because he gets really serious and then he comes out with a joke and you're like,
yeah,
hilarious.
that is.
Yeah, Con, watch this serious.
No, haven't gotten to it yet. Well, guys, we're about to go to a quick 7-second break in 30 seconds, which is a weird countdown. But MK Ultra asks, do you guys think they should just can the Ant-Man movie and start over with a new director?
No.
I think too much work has been put into it.
I think they should hire Penny Marshall and make it another Clueless and have Alicia Silverstone in it with Paul Rudd. And
That would just be called Clueless too.
Horrible.
Look at that! We thought it was going to be a good question. Turns out that no. The answer is apparently just no.
They'll stay.
Here's our little 7-second bump.
Twin Galaxies.
So guys, I wanted to bring up one of the most exciting things that came out this weekend, Days of Futures Past. And as Lucas, I thought that this was the greatest X-Men movie that has come out ever.
Are you going to sing about it, Lucas?
And I could sing about it because it was awesome. And we want to hear what you guys think about it too. Matt, what did you think?
I haven't seen it yet. Or did I?
I saw it and fell asleep.
Oh, I fell asleep when I saw it during the movie. During the what?
The movie. It was
During
a
the movie. I fell asleep during the movie.
It was a movie.
Yep. That's what I did. Dreaming about Batman. Batman's nipples. Yep. Yep.
I dream about Wolverine's claws and the things they can do.
I don't understand.
What can they do, Lucas?
I literally wasn't paying attention and I didn't see that Matt had switched and I thought that was Lucas.
It feels weird over here.
Switch,
Wait,
bam!
Why, you didn't recognize him from his comic book?
Bam!
No, I did see Days of Futures Past, and I gotta be honest, I fell asleep during it twice.
Well,
And before we discuss it, guys,
Yeah.
there may be people that haven't seen it, so try your best not to do spoilers.
Try not to give out spoilers.
I haven't seen it.
But give general analysis.
I saw it 3 times.
And ask people for their opinions. You guys in chat, this goes for you too. Do not put spoilers, please. If you do, we will be angry. And we will leave it to Adam Rady's discretion whether or not he wants to ban you for it.
I want to ban all of you.
And he is
He
ban
wants to ban
crazy.
all of you.
He's a madman.
That was a pretty good switch, by the way.
Yeah, what is? I do want to know what everyone thinks about it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Should I go see it? Chat room? Chat room? Chat room? Or should I wait till I see it on an airplane?
opinionated for this part of the show.
Okay, thanks.
I, being a Marvel fan, I enjoyed the movie. I think it was a good X-Men movie. It actually, I didn't like it as much as First Class. I was surprised by that. But I'll just say this: I went to a screening at the ArcLight where you can drink at, and I had to leave to go pee and go get another drink. And when I came back, I feel like I didn't miss anything.
Oh, that's actually what I've been hearing.
That was my one problem with the movie, is that the fact like I missed probably about 10 minutes of it, and I don't feel like I missed anything.
How do you know?
It was during a definite sequence. If you've seen the movie, you'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. That I missed it, and really, it's like I think it was fine. I really liked the fight scene at the beginning.
Yeah, I had goosebumps.
I loved
Should I
the
fight?
post-credit sequence. I love the post. Stay for the credit. If
Yeah,
you
stay
haven't
after the
seen it,
credits.
stay after the credits. That actually saved the movie for me, just because I'm like, I got chills from watching that, and I wanted to see that. But yeah, that being said, it's not a bad movie. I think it did a competent job. There were choices that were made that I'm like, why did we choose to do this with this character? But you know,
here you are. You're back.
yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely the choice between that and saying blended. I'm glad that it won the weekend.
Well, Chardon
but see,
is saying
Chef is better.
Chardon is saying it was pretty good, but not enough future scenes.
Yes, but the future scenes that they showed weren't satisfying to me, except for the very beginning. Because the future scenes that they did show, not to spoil anything, I don't want to spoil anything, kind of were inconsequential based on just how the movie plays out.
Well, I want to hear what you have to say about it, but let me go first because I don't want to crush it.
Yeah.
I did fall asleep twice during the movie. I didn't feel like there was enough action in it. I thought the costumes looked amazing. Both the 70s costumes and the future costumes. I think they did a phenomenal job with that. I wish we could have seen more of the future costume.
Is someone still hating on Quicksilver?
Actually, Quicksilver, I was happy with what they did with Quicksilver.
I've heard a lot of people say that Quicksilver was their favorite character in this movie.
I can certainly see why they're bringing Quicksilver back for the next one. But with that said, I feel that this film was kind of a cleanup movie.
That's the purpose of it.
It worked, but it wasn't great. It was like to me it was kind of like Man of Steel. The next one's gonna be amazing, but this one, the pirate gaslight. Yeah.
What I've heard, and I haven't seen it yet, is that the acting's phenomenal, but there's a lot of holes in the plot.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
You can drive a train through it.
And I heard the problem is with the time travel. That's where it.
Well, all time travel movies have some. There's only a handful of time travel movies that really don't.
Back to the Future was perfect time
Back to
travel.
we almost shot.
So, all right, you've heard what we sort of thought about it, and you've heard the negatives. What are the positives? I'm sure you love this movie. I believe I heard that it was your favorite.
I have one more negative to add to it.
Chiming in, Chardon.
Oh, hey, what's up, Chardon?
And
Welcome.
Blink was really
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Blink was really cool. She didn't have a single line in the movie. She didn't
Yes,
talk
she did.
once.
She said, "Time's up."
Oh, sorry. She said times.
I've seen it 3 times. Snick times.
She got paid probably $100,000 to say time's up.
No, Jen has another
Yes.
negative, and I know exactly what she's gonna say.
Do you?
And I have something to refute it.
Okay. So, I have my best friend is super X-Men crazy. I would love you to meet him one day because I would like to see you guys have an X-Men.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Oh, you're one of my best friends too. Yay! But he had major issues with the futzing with the powers. Futzing with the powers and the personalities. Like, for example, he hated that Quicksilver was funny. He hated that. And he hated that Kitty Pryde could make you go back in time.
Well,
that bothers me
as an X-Men fan.
What is that?
Ew!
That was
What is that?
disgusting.
He just showed everyone his flaccid penis, everybody.
Oh my god!
But I will justify, I did not like the Kitty Pryde powers as well when I first saw it, but I have been swayed in my geek talk with other people. We already know that secondary mutations happen, and she's technically phasing consciousness. And so I'm okay with it. I still don't understand why they just didn't bring Rachel Summers into the equation, because we had Blink, we had Warpath, we had all of these characters who didn't exist in any of the other Bishop. Like, why not just have Rachel Summers in there? Just don't call her Rachel Summers because it doesn't make any sense because Jean Grey's dead. But, you know.
So I've decided, based on our talk about it, which was long.
It's not over yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to hear Lucas' side.
Yeah.
So Lucas, tell the people at home
Sway
who
me.
haven't seen it why they should go see it.
Okay, so I've seen this movie 3 times. Does
that mean I can get a high 3?
A high snicked.
All right.
I've loved it each time I saw it, though I will admit the last 2 times I saw it, I was falling asleep because that was just because I was super tired.
Okay.
I did see it with Adam one night,
Spoilers.
late at night, and it was a mistake. Never see one of your favorite movies with Adam. Rip it apart like he's doing right now. Anyway, just I really love the film.
Back to the real thing.
I really love the film. I think, as you were saying, it kind of like washes away what's happened in the past, which is one of the lyrics in the past, put the past away.
Play ball.
Let's do it. Let's just do it all out.
Do it right, guys.
Here we go. You got 2 minutes.
Here with me, I would
To happen.
Well, the Order 1886 has been delayed. Shucks.
Game.
Yep.
Plus, who let the watchdogs out? Okay, terrible joke, but we have some coverage of watchdogs. Apparently that's a big thing today, Paul.
Finally, we had a rumor that's now been confirmed. This game will tell you everything you need to know.
Hey, guys.
Explosion.
Jesus Christ, AI. It's a little premature.
AI has really cut his rocks off on that explosion, huh?
Let me explain something,
Yeah.
AI. Even though it's a TV, when just on a evolutionary level,
Yes.
when there's an explosion that goes off near me unexpectedly, it's scary.
I'm sorry.
And that was a dynamite opening there, too.
Good Lord.
You know I enjoy them.
All right. Well, anyway, there's a video game talk show happening. Paul, Todd, welcome to Game Talk Live, the only 1-hour video game news show on the face of the planet. Skype, welcome to the program. Can you guys hear us okay?
Yes, we
Roger
can.
that.
Okay, good. I'm glad our mics were muted before.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
listen,
good.
Skype, pay attention. If you guys are new here,
Yeah.
we may be throwing to you during the show, so you guys want to pay attention to what we're talking about because we want to hear your opinions. And if you're quiet and you're not going to participate, AI will erase you from humanity's record.
Yeah,
Anyways.
or just our Skype rate. First story, we mentioned the cold open. Batter up, the Order 1886. It's been delayed. to early 2015. That's right.
What?
We're not going to see this game for at least a year.
This is terrible news.
Just spit on the.
That's all right. It'll come out.
Listen, there's so much organic matter in this
Yeah,
area.
you guys can't see underneath us. It's all lava.
Never bring a black light in here.
Yeah, you really don't want to put it. Don't bring really anything in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we saw a little footage of the game last week. We captured it. Was on Twitch. The Radio John guys put it out. The game makers from this. AI, go and play the B-roll if you want.
Yeah, it turned out they streamed this. This is apparently all the game footage they have ready at this point.
They said there was a big announcement. Like we're going to stream it on the Sony or the PlayStation channel.
Go for a couple of hours.
Well, I think. Well, they said they were just going to stream it. Our assumption in this day and age, I guess, is we're going to have a nice hearty look at this, and this is what we saw. Bottom line, the game looked excellent. The problem is, I guess they're taking a little extra time. AI, go and put the quote up here, if you will. Yeah, who's this from here? This is from.
I can try to read it here. This is from the game's creative director, Ready at Dawn, Ru Seria.
I think it's